Little did the world know that when the clock struck midnight on March 1st, 1956, that a legend would soon be born. On March 1st, 1956, Jeffrey Looze came running out of his mother's womb. He soon accomplished great things and landed a cross-country coaching career in the greatest town on the planet, Marshall, Wisconsin, and has been here for 100 years.
Throughout the years, you have inspired many students and athletes at Marshall High School to reach for the stars and realize their full potential through the lessons you have taught them. Through you, they have learned to never give up and that everyone is capable of more than they think. And through the journey of life, we will never forget that the finish line and reaching our goals are never as far away as we think. Boom!
My favorite thing about Mr. Looze is that he's very passionate about what he does, and he's really understanding when I have a problem, and he always knows what to say.
I like that he pushes me in cross country.
The thing I love most about Mr. Looze is how ripped he is. I aspire to be like that when I'm older.
My favorite thing about Mr. Looze is that he's like a second father to me. He's a really good coach and he's very calm about everything.
Mr. Looze because he's very friendly, and first day I come to school, meet him, and he invite me to join a cross country, and at his metal class he's very friendly to me. He helped me a lot. Yes, that's why.
What I like about Mr. Looze is how he nods his head when he talks.
That he's very caring to his runners and always makes sure that he puts them before himself.
What I really like about Mr. Looze is that he's always like really encouraging, and he really never puts us down, and he's always like really fun and laid back, and he is just a really wonderful coach because he always makes us feel so well.
He's a great coach and he's taught me so much. He's super supportive and laid back, and I just really appreciate him.
Favorite thing about Mr. Looze, his face. I like his face. His bald head. You know, a lot of people don't rock the bald head. I think he rocks it pretty good. Yeah. Next question.
I like how Mr. Looze is really laid back, but yet he still motivates and pushes you to do your best.
I like how, even though I played volleyball freshman year, Luz really encouraged me to try out for cross country, and it turned out to be a really good decision of mine. And I like how he's encouraging and nice and laid back, and just a really good coach. Luz.
I like how much of an inspirational coach he is, and how he always pushed everyone to go their best.
Something that Mr. Luz has taught me is that I always have to try my hardest and to always push through the pain and to never give up.
What Mr. Luz has taught me personally is that running over the summer does help.
Mr. Looze has taught me to have fun but also work hard.
He always drives me home, and at the way he drives me home, he talk me a lot, like talk about the school, how school work, and talk about American this country.
He has taught me that if you work hard, you can achieve anything. Hear that, kids?
Looze taught me to not give up and strive for more.
Mr. Looze has taught me to keep pushing forward and keep trying my best to always do or be the best that I can be, and to never give up.
Mr. Looze has taught me that not only in cross country but in life, you have to have a strong mind to succeed.
What hasn't Luz taught me is a better question.
Luz has taught me to set goals and to really work hard, and that, you know, nothing is impossible.
He's taught me that your best can always get better, and that you should never stop trying.
My favorite Looze memory is when he gave us advice about what plants to wipe our butt with if we had to poop in the woods or on the side of the road.
My favorite memory is how when we go to do thousands, he says we're only going to do like 3 or 4, but we end up doing like 6.
Forget the day after one of our cross country meetings when we just stayed in there for 20 minutes after fighting over a tennis ball, and Mr. Looze just laughed and tried to help us.
Off my head is how we all thought that we had Luz not knowing what vitamin D was, and then he ended up knowing the whole time, and we felt stupid after. But that was a good time. Ding dong ditching Luz. Bringing Luz an eclair. Just a bunch of stuff. Next question, please.
One of my favorite cross-country memories was playing Ultimate Frisbee on Fridays, especially when you had to throw against the wind.
My favorite Luz quote or Luz phrase is the Blister Sisters. Claire and I both had the same pair of shoes, and we got really bad blisters, and now we're the Blister Sisters thanks to Luz.
My favorite memory with Mr. Looze is definitely when he told us what plants to use to wipe our butts with.
Thank you for being such an amazing coach.
Thank you.
Thanks for being a great coach. Can't wait to see you the next 3 years.
So I'd just like to say thank you for being such an awesome coach to me, because you're the only cross country coach I had, but you're the best one. Jaeger was good too, but you're good.
Say to Mr. Looze, you were like a temporary father to all of us, Mr. Looze. So thank you and
Thank you. And congratulations to retired.
Thanks for being a good coach.
I'd like to say thank you, Mr. Looze, for everything that you've done. And these last few years of cross country have been really fun, and you being there just really made cross country so much better. And thank you for everything.
Thanks for being an amazing coach.
Thank you so much, Mr. Looze, for being my coach for the last 4 years and teaching me so much. I'll never forget you and the impact you had on my life.
Mr. Looze.
I love you.
Thanks, Mr. Looze, for being an awesome coach and awesome person.
Go.
Hey Luz, just wanted to say thank you for being a great coach and for always motivating me to work hard and to know that it's important to always look ahead and think about more than just, the bad race you've had, and that there's always, you have an opportunity to really go out and have fun.
I want to say thanks for being such a good coach and a good teacher.
happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
What?
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Yes. Happy birthday, Mr. Looze.
Happy birthday, Mr. Looze.
Happy birthday, Mr. Looze.
Happy birthday, Mr. Looze!
Happy birthday, Mr. Looze.
Happy birthday, Mr. Looze.
Running.